Matt Gaetz is one of the very few members of Congress, as noted earlier, who didn't follow the rules and stand up and applaud like a seal as the foreign leader in a sweatshirt lectured our country. He joins us now to explain his thought crime. Matt Gaetz, thanks so much for coming on. How did you, now, you know what? I'm just going to channel Michael Beschloss here. First of all, how dare you? Okay? When a foreign dictator shows up in the Congress on your knees, okay, that's what Americans do. Second, I'm going to ask you, how much do you love Putin that you didn't applaud last night?
Well, let's start with Lindsey Graham.
How did this war end? When Russia breaks and they take Putin out, anything short of that, the war is going to continue.
Lindsey Graham has no problem sending $100 billion to Ukraine so that we can weigh in on which guy in a sweatsuit gets to rule Crimea. I mean, I feel no compunction to go out and applaud some foreign leader from a historically corrupt country who is begging for more than the $100 billion that the Congress is already set to send them. Now, when President Trump said that America would never be a socialist country, you saw Democrats sit on their hands. But when we say you shouldn't send endless amounts of money to this place where we are exacerbating death and conflict, it's like we're traitors to the movement because Lauren Boebert and I didn't stand up in some sort of North Korea-style performance. And it really makes you wonder, what was all of this for? I think that Mitch McConnell and Nancy Pelosi wanted to bring Zelensky there to the Congress to provide air cover for an otherwise totally indefensible spending bill. And you could see why Zelensky was in for the grift. He's got a lot riding on it. $12.9 billion in this bill to prop up the Ukrainian economy. $300 million for Ukrainian agriculture, another $300 million for Ukrainian border patrol. And in the same bill, we are tying the hands of our own border patrol. So Ukraine gets economic development, agriculture, border patrol, and we get racial equity mandates for us here at home. So Washington actually thinks that they should go to great lengths to keep Ukraine whole, while at the same time funding the balkanization and division within our own country. And I'm not sorry that Lauren Boebert and I won't stand for it.
No. And by the way, I have much more respect for Maxine Waters, who I don't like and vehemently disagree with, because she's a fellow American. We're both citizens. We both grew up here. This guy has nothing to do with our country. Get what he can. I get it. I'm not even mad at him. I'm mad at the people who instinctively bow before some uppity foreigner demanding money that we don't have, and they should be absolutely ashamed. And anyone who criticized you for acting like an American should be doubly ashamed, and that means you, Michael Beschloss, you craven.
Well, Tucker, at least we found a flag the Democrats were willing to stand for on the floor of the United States Congress. That was a revealing moment.
Exactly. I appreciate your coming on. Congressman Matt Gaetz of Florida. Thank you.
Thank you.